The infections that are around us deserve much respect. And this is the heavy antibiotic use that we get it through our meat sources, we get it through our dairy sources, the antibiotics, and then we ingest them through the medical field as well. And these infections have mutated to such strength that it requires a heavy assault. So when you have a life-threatening infection, you must resort to the antibiotics. That is one beauty of it. There is room, there is value in all of it. But as a consumer, beware. Just knowledge is power. You must become more educated. So when you surrender to the antibiotics, for Jim, he needed 2 for 21 days, 2 different forms of antibiotics for 21 days, which we knew was heavy artillery on an infection, which we knew had to be done.
Had to do it.
In order to save the rest of his leg. The last day of the antibiotics is the most critical, whether you're on a 10-day regime, a 3-week regime, a 6-month regime. Some people, I know my own mother has been asked to take it every day through her doctor, an antibiotic. And so she's just resigned to that she's going to take an antibiotic every day. The last day of antibiotic is when you have to come in with the probiotic. So the antibiotic, here's your intestines. You have all this yummy rainforest, this intestinal flora in your intestines. So the way the antibiotics are so effective is it goes in and it obliterates everything. It's just gonna annihilate whatever is in there.
Kills it.
The good army and the bad army, because it has to wipe out that bad army. The last day of the antibiotic is when you must replace your rainforest. You must start on replenishing your gut flora. There's a theory out there that all disease begins in the gut. Did you know the stomach lining is replenished every 3 days? Isn't that a miracle? The stomach lining is replenished every 3 days. So as we move in through this world and we're just, picking and choosing what we're inhaling and ingesting and fueling ourselves with, the probiotic comes behind. And this is the product. It's a liquid. We go for the fermented rice because it's a non-dairy. The fermented rice, it's a little container like this. And so, there's a good chance, more than likely, we're going to be taking this every day instead of the antibiotic because it will continually rebuild my flora as well as Jim's. It's just something that each and every one of us, it's inherent in our system. So pay attention to your gut. It's so much where your wisdom lies.
You have a gut feeling. Huh?
Oh, you bet. Those little sayings are there for a reason. If your stomach's not gurgling, then something is askew with your appetite. Your elimination is so vital. If you swing from constipation to diarrhea, your whole colon health is at risk. So really just pay attention. It's staying connected to the entire body.
Yeah.
That's a full-time job, isn't it, Chris?